High school football player at Robert E. Lee High School in Montgomery tested positive for the coronavirus after playing against Daphne High School last Friday. The Montgomery School District said it learned of the positive test Tuesday. NBC 15's James Gordon has been investigating. James, do we know if the student actually played in the Daphne game?
Well, Kim, right now, neither the Baldwin County School System or the Montgomery Public School System are saying anything about this specific player.
This week's Daphne football game will go on. The district says there will be no changes against Davidson High tomorrow night. I asked if any players will be quarantined. The district said no players are showing any symptoms and that it will not release any more information. In Montgomery, the Lee High School player who tested positive and those who were in close contact with the player will be isolated and/or quarantined. Lee High School's Friday night game will go on as well. According to both Baldwin County and Montgomery Public Schools, contact tracing will be left up to the state health department.
The case is investigated. The contacts are identified. The case is to be in isolation. The contacts are to be in home quarantine.
Cases are bound to happen despite all the safety measures with close contact on the football field. Alabama State Health Officer Dr. Scott Harris also points out that COVID testing at the high school level is limited compared to testing at the college level.
If you got a program that's making tens of millions of dollars, you can test everybody as often as you want, and that's obviously not realistic for high school. So we're trying to make help people make the best decision they can with all those different factors that have to be weighed, and there's not one best plan that fits for everybody.
And coming up at 6, some school districts are open and forthcoming about positive test results among their athletes. In Baldwin County, the policy is not to go public. We'll take a look at the differences coming up at 6. For now, we're live in Baldwin County. James Gordon, NBC 15 News.